Good day. Continuing from question 1A in the previous video, this is question 1B of the 2018 Level 1 Statistics paper, Chance and Data. So without further ado, let's try to solve the question. So this is two-part question again. So the first part is a merit and the second part is an excellence question. So we do part 1 first. 75% of homes on the national power supply in New Zealand are in the North Island. The rest are in the South Island. So we are going to do a probability tree. So we're going to put 75% in North Island. So if 75% is 0.75, South Island will be 0.25 because the two probability will add up to 1. So now we are going to do the second event. 70% of home in the North Island uses electricity. So North Island 70%, so it will be 0.7. Do not use university, it will be 0.3 because this must add up to 1. And 80% in South Island use electricity for the heating. So South Island here, 0.8, and do not use electricity is 0.2. So once we have done the probability tree, it's very simple and we need to just calculate the probability. Okay, so the first question is, calculate the probability that the home selected randomly across New Zealand is on national power in supply in North Island. So we're in North Island here, we take this number here, okay, and uses electricity for heating. So we're going to get that number here. So when you get the outcome for North Island and electricity, you just need to multiply these two numbers together. It's 0.75 multiplied by 0.7, and the answer is going to give you 0.525. So if you can answer that according to the marking schedule, this is the merit at M5. Okay, so now we shall do part 2 of the question. So part 2 sounds like this. Okay, so we are going to adjust the paper a bit. Okay, so hopefully you can see from there. Okay, yes, so now there are 1.5 million homes across New Zealand, both in South Island and North Island. So calculate how many of the home on the national power supply in South Island do not use electricity for heating. Okay, so what we're going to do, we are going to calculate South Island and do not use electricity. So this will be South Island, do not use electricity, so it will be 0.25 times 0.2. So the first thing is 0.25 times 0.2. If you calculate it, it's going to be 0.05. Okay. So to calculate the number of homes in South Island that do not use electricity for heating, you just take 1.5 million, there are 1.5 million homes across New Zealand, multiply by the probability of 0.05, put in your calculator, and the answer is going to be 75,000 homes. So if you can answer that, that will be a E8, E7 excellence question in this paper. So if you are ready, we will do question 3. 1C in the next video. Cheers everyone, have a good day.